Krishna is described as being blue, but in the scriptures he's always referred to as Sham, which literally means just dark. But blue is the color of infinity. We know that the earth is round and it can be measured, but with our naked eyes, when we look up into the sky, we can't see where it ends. Even with the ocean, when we stand at the shore and we look out, we can see that at the horizon they meet, but we know that they don't actually end. And so when we look at this, we can't see a barrier. Stephen Hawking, in his book, A Brief History of Time, has spoken about finding a reality where there's no boundaries. And that's exactly what the scriptures talk about when they describe truth. It has no boundaries. It's infinite. It's all-pervading. It's eternal. And the color of Krishna is representing just this, that he doesn't in fact have a boundary, for he's not a person. It's truth. But since a form is taken up, it's as though that infinity is clothed in matter, just so that you and I can have something to look at and something to adore. But the color of blue shows us that it's not limited to this form that we are seeing. He's representing that which has no boundaries. And that truth is what we want to find within even our own hearts. Often when we think about it as very far away. And that's another thing. Our eyes are limited equipments, and when we look, we can only see a certain distance. And whatever's further than that, we will perceive it as blue. One of the reasons we see the sky as blue. And so truth as well, or God, seems very far away, and we don't feel we can attain it. But all pervading means it's right here, as well as the furthest point we can ever go, and in all the space in between. Ishavasya Upanishad explains it as closer than the closest and further than the furthest. Tad dure, tad vandike. Krishna is blue, for he is infinite. In the language of knowledge, we understand that that which is the highest has no boundaries. And in the language of devotion, we can say, because he is infinite, his love for us is infinite too.